Hi everyone, it's Carrie. We're at Home Goods today. We're at Home Goods in Kissimmee, Florida. This shopping area is called The Loop. It's off Osceola Parkway. We're going to go in and see what's new. If you're new here, welcome. If you're a returning subscriber, welcome back. I'm happy you're all here. This is going to be our last video in Florida. We're heading back to Texas. So out front, they have for $150 this Nautica set. What I love about that is that it folds up. So if you're tight on storage space, that's a great option. This set here is also foldable. They have a lot of garden statuaries. We've seen so many of these little cute frogs at different stores. Got a lot of the strawberries. Those would be super cute outside in the garden. Oops, okay, we're not picking this up. And that's a huge reason why I don't pick up a lot of these little things that are tight on the tables. I don't want to start a domino effect. But there is a strawberry bird bath right there. So I have seen these double umbrellas now for quite some time back in our Texas stores. So it was kind of fun to see one here in the Florida store. This one is $130. And this table set here is $1,000. It's the table and the 6 chairs. This metal garden bench, this one is $130. We have seen that one at a lot of stores, which means you should see it at your store. Here's something I have not seen in any of the stores. So if you need a seagrass moped, they have it. I love that it has the little mirrors and everything. Super fun, but it's $560. If you purchased that, where would you put it? This garden bench here, and it does include the cushion, I almost said pillow. It's $150 for that one. I have thoroughly enjoyed the Florida stores, so hey Florida, thanks for letting me hang out and check out all your stores while we've been here doing some work and seeing the grandkids. I've seen these chairs also. These are $70, little flower chairs. These are outdoor resin. Okay, I've not seen this credenza. This is a new to me piece. Also on clearance, it has a marble top. If you know me, I'm a big fan of marble. It's porous, you do have to take care of it. Just use a coaster. They had these ottomans here in green. They were pretty, but there was no pricing. This is their clearance section, so they kind of had some little odds and ends in here. We'll go over here and take a look at these chairs. I have seen this particular set at a few of the Florida stores. It is $600, so it's the 2 chairs and the table. I love the styling on this set, how it kind of curves under, around, and then has that wood base. We've got to check out some of the ottomans over here. $70 for this one. It's a storage one, so the top pops off. We've got some on clearance next to this one. Let's see, this one is $60. This one is on sale for, it looks like about $50 on that one. That has a Marshall's tag. Okay, so we don't have Marshall stores where I live in the Dallas area. I'm sure they might be somewhere, but I just don't, they're not in the area where I am. So to see a Marshall's tag is kind of wild. $80 on some of these, $70. Some of them look familiar, some of them we've seen before. This blue and white one right here for $80. I've not seen that one before. It's really pretty. $70. So typically if something is on repeat, meaning that we're seeing it in multiple stores, that's when it's pretty safe to say you might have it at your store. I've not seen this sofa before. I thought it was super pretty. I love the curves. Kind of very retro feel to this one. It is $600. The color was also really pretty. And we've got some floral arrangements over here. I had to check this one out. I thought it was pretty fun. So it is $15. It's got little bracelets there on and holding the flowers. That says 80, and those go into a, like into a pot. This one is 80. Okay, how funny is this little guy? He's also sitting in a super cool bird bath. Can we just talk about how cool that is? This one is 120. I love that that's really modern. $35 for this yard statue. This little frog is adorable. She's got a little butterfly. That's adorable. I love these pillows also. $40. 25. So my friends up north, have you been into your stores? Are you starting to see, are you seeing spring? Are you seeing summer? This is part of that world collection, the European collection that they have now starting in some of the stores. That one was 30. Our stores in the south, we kind of went right through spring and we're kind of sliding into summer already. So these chairs are $400. I'll move the pillow so you can see. That is what the chair looks like without the pillow. And the pillow is, we'll check this while we're here, $25. That's a Martha Stewart. This one is 25. I do like this green. That is 30. This pack here is 35. Then we've got some fun bedding we're going to check out. I love, of course, I have completely enjoyed all of the tropical inspirations that you have in your Florida stores, and I cannot wait to get home this week and see what we have in our stores in Texas. This is $10. How are you? How's everyone's week gone? What do you guys have going on? Do you have weekend plans? I love this that twin stripe set right there. This Tommy Bahama set. My husband's a huge Tommy Bahama fan, so every time we see their products, he's always all over checking them out. I love this green, and also look at I'll show you the sheet set in a second. That contrast with that green on there, I love that detail. Got $40 for that sheet set. Our big thing this weekend, so as you're watching this today, we're going to be driving back to Texas. So I love the colors on this one. Sunday, I will not have a video up. I don't have any extra videos for Sunday, so I apologize. Just hang with me and wait till Monday, and we'll be back up in Texas checking out what's new. They have the Morris & Co. at this store. $50 for this. I love the pillows are really big. This line was very, very popular in our stores a few months ago. So we've got a whole sheet set there for $60. I did buy one of the duvet covers, the duvet sets, because I just thought it was super pretty. Okay, these drapes caught my attention because they're 108-inch panels. That's not a common length to see. That is a length that I need on my windows in Texas. But I thought these were super fun. I love the green. They're sheer. They had a lot of texture. And this one here with the fringe on it. They had some pretty nice drapes up here. So $30 for that pack. And these are 96-inch panels. Do you remember when we all made the transition to the 96-inch panels and it was super hard to find in stores? I appreciate that they have the 96 and even this 108. You know we've got to check out some artwork before we head out today too. This flamingo piece is $150, and if I had the space, I would have taken that home. I love flamingo birds, and we don't get a whole lot of that back in Texas. So it was really hard to not purchase everything flamingo. This is really pretty too. So yeah, I would love to know if you are seeing the same tropical inspirations in your stores up north, or what does your artwork look like? Super colorful. Let's take a look at this piece though behind it. It's a nice gold frame on that one. They have some really big pieces of artwork too. I love this one, very soothing. This one is very cool to me. That's absolutely my vibe in my house. I just want to tuck some flamingos in there too. So I'm seeing some repeat pieces. I love these 2-packs. I had to stand for almost 4 or 5 minutes looking at this one because I was convinced I was going to find a flamingo in there. It is $60. I love the vibrant colors in that. Also, this lamp I thought was super fun. It's on sale. That one's $40. Okay, so I've not seen this one before. $60. It was a nice grayish color, that kind of like bordered beige and gray. I love these with those chargers up there. That's super great for a guest bedroom or even a little desk lamp. That's really pretty. We've seen this one at a few different stores. There's not only the light in the shade, but there's also, as you can see looking through there, there's a night light inside the base. Definitely have not seen this one before. It unfortunately did not have a price on it. The bases are the same on these. The lampshades are different. Not sure why, but it's $80. So this one, the black one down here, I thought was super cool. It kind of had that like telescoping look to it. This one is, let me see if I can grab you a price on this one. That is $70. And if you're still with me at this point in the video and you're new, where are you watching from? I would love to say hello to you in the comments. Normally my home good videos are a little bit longer than this one, but I wanted to come into the store and check out, try to find some things that were a little bit different. So this is one of the, we've seen this, so Hooker brand, it's a furniture in the South primarily, but I've seen that chair in a few stores. And this credenza is $500. This one also, not seen this one before. I thought it was super fun. I love the different textures. So $600, good storage inside, and it has that whole open shelf on the bottom. I love the curves on this one. This one is $200. This store was a little smaller than I'm used to, so it had a lot of things packed in, a lot of really good things packed into a small space. These dishes are new. I've not seen these before. So $4, and they are all ceramic. And then they do have the strawberries. We're seeing a lot of strawberries this spring and summer. And these are the plastic. So this is your set of 4 for $10. These are also plastic, but they have a paper plate look to them. $10. Every time I see something with strawberry on it, I instantly go to strawberry shortcake. Does anyone else have that? Was that one of their favorite? It was one of my favorite toys when I was little. These are acrylic beverage dispensers. And then this big tray is $25. Yeah, those are sizable. Got some more strawberry dishes back there. This is $8 for that pack of glasses. I think these are really pretty. Very nautical. The navy and the cream, and they do swivel. I thought those were really pretty. $400 for those. I've seen this bench a few times now on repeat, so you might see this in your stores. That's $250. We'll take a look at some of the decorative items up here. That green bowl that had like the gold inside was pretty cool. I've not seen these before. It looks like a big chunk of wood on the bottom and then had a glass hurricane up top. There's some really beautiful greens in here. Definitely a lot of coastal ocean. I absolutely love it. I hope we have some of this when I get home. I'm gonna miss it. That bowl was really pretty also. And then here's some of that European world line that I'm starting to see in some of the stores. I'm not going to touch anything. You'll see things are quite stacked in here. So we'll just take a peek around and see what's new in here. And I'm only seeing a little bit. Like I'm not seeing a lot of products with this line yet. So I'd be curious how your stores are. Typically I'm seeing like 1 to 2 kind of table displays of these products. I love, can you see the butterfly on that pink? Super pretty. Got some glasses and candles. It's all very, very pretty though. Did we? I think it looks like we slipped a pink flamingo in over there. Not sure if that was part of that. All right, everyone, we are going to head out, and I am going to link at the very end the other most recent trip to the home goods store here in Florida. It's a much longer video. We cover a lot more product. Thank you so much for shopping with me in Florida. I can't wait to get back to Texas and take you along there. I appreciate all of you. I hope you're having a great day, and we'll see you in the next video, everyone.